Santosh, we are at day 2 of Intersec. Santosh, you've been 20 years plus, with more than 20 years with Toshiba. Take us through the journey of being at Toshiba and business updates that you have.
Toshiba's DNA has been innovation. We've been a leading innovator in various technologies. And Toshiba is well known for in electronics. In 1985, Toshiba introduced the notebook PCs. And then this hard drive journey we started in 1967. It's over 50 years plus where we have introduced the hard drive technology to the market. But now with the revolution happening in data storage, be it because of the AI, IoT, and also because of the cloud computing, Toshiba has a complete 360 solution in terms of data storage. Be it the personal storage to store all your data from your notebooks or a tablet into your hard disk drive, which is an external hard disk drive. Or we have technology where you can store the data from your iPhone 16 Plus into this data storage, the Canvio series of products which we have, which is called the Canvio Flex. So that is one of the revolution, and we have come out in terms of the consumer part of it. In terms of the business B2B, we have the surveillance, which is there because today everything and anything is about surveillance and monitoring. And Toshiba has solutions exclusive for surveillance. Previously, people were using the wrong hard drives, be it a PC hard drive for surveillance monitoring. But now we have a surveillance drive which can work 24/365. It's got the biggest cache capacity. It can connect many cameras into one. And that is the kind of capacities we have from 1 TB until 10 TB. And when I joined Toshiba in 2002, the capacity was about 20 GB. Last year, we announced the 30 terabytes of hard drive on a single disk, right? So that is the technology which we are looking at it. So the exponential growth in terms of capacity, because research has shown we will be producing the total businesses and individuals will produce 186 zettabytes of data by 2026. And all this needs to be stored. And the best part of today is the businesses don't just store the data. It's not like storing it on a tape, keeping it for 7 years. You never do anything. Today, businesses are analyzing the data and making business intelligence for their kind of business excellence. So that is the reason why data storage is very important, and Toshiba has a complete solution for your data storage needs for any businesses.
Complete solution.
Yeah.
Santosh, I see this build your own data center initiative.
Yeah.
Take me through what it is.
Yeah.
Can I have my own data center? What does it mean?
Yeah. This is a very unique initiative from Toshiba Gulf. We designed this concept of build your own data center because I told you AI, cloud computing, IoT devices. After the pandemic, people have realized the importance of storing data, having their own data center. So you're right, you can have your own data center too, and you don't have to make it very expensive purchase. You can build your own data center by integrating various components. You can buy a server, you can buy the JBoard, you can buy the controllers and integrate it together. And that's going to be 30% cheaper than buying a ready-made storage solutions. So what BYODC is about, it's an ecosystem of like Toshiba, it's system integrators who have the technology to integrate, and the customers. So customers will give out the need of what kind of capacities and storage they require, and our system integrators will collate all this information, discuss with Toshiba engineers, and we build the data center using Toshiba hard disk drives and various other components. So this has been a very unique initiative where any businesses or even an individual can build a data center at their premises or have a hybrid capacity of a cloud and on-premise kind of data center. So this is going to drive the need of a data storage in every business, and the businesses can use their data for better business solution and intelligence to make their business more efficient.
Santosh, every business is nowadays talking about artificial intelligence.
Yes.
And data storage being an important part of AI is playing an integral role in building this entire ecosystem for artificial intelligence. Take us through what are these businesses looking out for when they look out for storage ecosystem? What are some challenges these businesses do face in this part of the world when it comes to storage?
See, most of the time people look at storage in the last minute. Yeah. Either after a disaster strikes, because today cyber security is very important. I know of many businesses, even who are not prepared, their entire data has been wiped out, right? So imagine rebuilding all these data and starting from scratch. It's going to be a complete nightmare. So one of the important things which we ask businesses to do is to have a data storage strategy. Plan your data storage strategy of having various kind of backup devices, various kind of storage devices, rather than only concentrating on one particular storage device or a backup device and saying, oh, we are completely safe. You should have multiple backup strategy or storage strategy and then able to integrate all together and come about with a total solution. So that is what we are looking at. So you can have a personal backup for some of your key executives who back up some critical data on a personal storage, just in case your main storage device is compromised on a cyber attack. So a lot of things, what we request our customers or businesses to do is to have a complete 360 of storage strategy and then have different kinds of storage backup solutions for their business needs.
Santosh, let me ask you, saying all the business needs to be very careful when it comes to storage solutions. Tell me about some of your partnerships that you are being supportive of a lot of these businesses. Take us through how 2024 you have evolved and being supporting some of your partners in building their own data centers.
Yeah, so what we have started this initiative in end of 2023 is BYODC, where we have recruited some of the system integrators, work with them how to build it up, and then we go and introduce this to our customers. So we have this BYODC seminars across the region, be it UAE, Saudi, even in Africa. We tell the customers what is BYODC is about. And then we have another initiative called Channel Connect, where we meet with the system integrators, explain to them all the technologies and the products on a regular basis so they can build up their own strategy in building up and make them more technologically capable to offer these solutions and technologies to the businesses. So these have been few initiatives in 2024 where we introduce this concept of BYODC to businesses, and once they are convinced on this, we get these system integrators trained, because it's not very easy to bring in all the components together, be it a server, JBoard or software, integrating it and making it a very cost efficient solution so everybody can invest into this data center concept.
Santosh, finally, my last question would be, you've been through 2024.
Yeah.
How was 2024 for you? And, you're winding up 2024 financial year.
Yeah.
And what do you see 2025? And in terms of storage, this part of the region is in high demand when it comes to storage. What's the availability of these hard drives in the market currently? And how do you see what is the market strategy like?
Well, 2024 has been excellent. We've been having a market share from 30 to as high as 50% in some of the markets. So that shows Toshiba is one of the key brands in the storage space. Right? We have all the technologies for it. So our strategy on 2025 is to continue this concept of BYODC across the markets. Main focus in some of the markets we are yet to enter in East Africa and West Africa. We consolidate our operations in Saudi Arabia and UAE. So we still see the demand for cloud storage and AI getting implemented this year. Last year it was more on planning and other things. So implementation will happen this year. And security and surveillance is another major investments where many people are getting into high definition and government is coming up with new storage requirements for their public spaces, colleges, schools. And that is going to drive the demand for storage in all categories, be it surveillance, be it enterprise, and also on personal storage, which I talked about. You can start backing up your phones, which was never happening before, right? People take it for granted, but when disaster strikes, you drop your phone, all data is lost. But now we have solutions for that. So look for Toshiba coming up with latest technology and solutions, and that could be solving a lot of your data storage needs.
Thank you for talking to Integrator. Santosh, exciting times ahead. We'll catch you down the line.
Absolutely. Thank you very much.